Hey guys, Jonah here, back with a beer review. Yeah, psychedelic, trippy, rainbow flaggy of Doomy. And guess where we are? We are Scandinavia. We're actually in Denmark with the Vikings. The Vikings, do do do. But what's the other thing about Denmark? Bronze babies peeing into fountains and weird stuff like that. Anyway, enough said, because we are doing this beer here called Solar Flare from the Tol Brewery in Denmark. And this beer is absolutely ludicrous. Look at that spider diagram. It's really fruity. Oh yeah, and it says this hazy fruited pale ale is tropical island inspired, and it has papaya, guava, and mango puree in it, and using weird combinations, which sort of are down near the bottom here, which we've got Chinook, Equinox, and Idaho 7 hops. Ridiculous. It says it conjures passion fruit, frangipane, and tropical island cocktails. Refreshing and thirst quenching, and absolutely ridiculous. And I believe 4.2. It says, if my memory is correct, 4.2% on the ABV. Wow, absolutely just ridiculous. What more can I say? Now, I've had this in the fridge, but good. I was slightly worried that it might, with all that fruit and weird stuff in there, I thought it might explode, which wouldn't be good. So let's get this into a glass. Wow, a little bit of the headies on there, which is all good. Well, I was going to turn it around for the label, but the label's just an incredible rainbow concoction. So 1 finger, 2, 1.5 fingers head, maybe. Just off white. It might look white to you guys, but to me, it's just off fluffy cloud goodness, and definitely hazy. Now, whether that's because of the amount of fruit puree in there, or it's probably going to have some other things like oats and wheat perhaps in there. Wow. On the nose, very tropical, but very kind of sugary, like yeah, a tropical candied fruit, if such a thing exists. So, maybe juicy fruits, maybe a bit of orange, pineapple, papaya, mango, all that kind of stuff, but with an intense amount of sugar. What's that stuff you put on top of cakes? You get candied, yeah, candied fruit, isn't it? Yeah, you sort of dry it out somehow and meanwhile saturate it ludicrously in sugar, which unfortunately I can never have. Very nice. Anyway, cheers and beers, guys. Let's get into the Vikings. Know what I mean? Wow. Wow. That's weird. I knew it was going to be quite bitter, quite sour, but then it went to hops, but just a sort of general hops, and then boom, it went really, really sour because of the puree and stuff. I was expecting it to be a lot more juicy than it is, but the finish on this is very long, so I'm not getting that sort of juice that's kind of cleaning my palate. Not at all. I'm just getting on and on and on with sort of sour fruits, which is really weird because on the nose it implies there's going to be sugar there, but on the mouth Not at all. Very, very sour and bitter. Yeah, sort of blood orange or red grapefruit. Yeah, those sort of soury kind of things. Not superbly, not like if you were eating an actual grapefruit. You know, it's very, very sour. This is deep and sour. And then you've got the hops in the background, which, in my opinion, do not mold together very well at all. Very strange, very strange. I mean, this could almost be a sour beer. I suspect that, I mean, this I got last week through the post, so, you know, it's as fresh as I could possibly have, but it kind of tastes like the fruit or the fruit juice is gone a bit bitter because you've left it a bit too long. That's always the danger of mixing fruits with beers, is that it kind of goes a bit sour. Even using things like strawberries, it's really, really difficult to use actual fruits well. You can get fruit tastes from using different kind of hops. That's slightly different, but that is not what Tuol have done. Um, yeah, I don't think that this beer is very good, to be perfectly honest. But I mean, it's drinkable. It's not even strong, so you know that's not a redeeming feature either. Mm. Mm, wow. Yeah, I think I get it, but and I'm not a sugar lover really. But yeah, I didn't get that one. I was really, really wanting to like this one, and not so good in my book. Um, it said Frangipan as well, so that kind of implies that there's some sort of sugary kind of stuff going on, but no, not at all. Anyway, you can't always have fantastic beers every day, can you? This has been Uncle Jonah, drinking weird beers so you don't have to. I personally wouldn't buy this again, I don't think. But hey, I'd be very interested to see what other beer reviewers and you guys, if you've had this, wow, bit carbonated. If you've had this in your Beer 52 box and you've already drunk it, what do you think? Be interested to find out. You can leave that in the comments below. You can also find the place where you click like and you can subscribe and you can ring my bell. And that means you'll never actually miss out on any more of my videos. Although perhaps you might have wanted to miss out on this one. Who knows? Anyway, at least I'm being honest, aren't I? Guys, I'll be back very soon for more beer reviews. You guys take care of yourselves and remember, drink beer because it makes you smarter.